If you ever take my 10-day challenge, basically you're going to be eating a lot of meat and vegetables. You're going to have some carbohydrates too. So I'm going to take you through me cooking a bunch of vegetables that I have, not real complicated, and then some ground beef. And I'll show you up close what all this stuff is. So we have some baby spinach and arugula that's actually been in the fridge a few days. Some green beans, and the pieces are already cut off of those, so really convenient. You just pop them out of there and saute them. I'm going to saute them in a little bit of butter. The carrots I'm going to cut, saute in butter, and then we have a bunch of ground beef, which I'm just going to cook in some butter as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a few pots out, or pans, whatever you call them. So first thing is I put the heat on a couple of pans. It's at a 4 out of 10, so it's like low medium heat. And I just take a stick of butter like this. Recommend using organic. Of course, butter has a little bit of dairy, and if you're doing the 10-day challenge, you don't want to do any dairy other than this. But it's totally okay to cook in a little bit of butter. One of the reasons is because it's going to make the vegetables taste a lot better than when you cook them in avocado or olive oil or any other oils. So the beef is cooking in those right now. Beef cooking in the butter. I'm going to throw some spices on there. Salt. Pepper. Onion granules. Says so on the lid. Oregano. And garlic salt. And I like a lot of spices, so I put a decent amount of each of these on there. I don't measure out my spices because that's anal. No, I'm just kidding. You can measure them out if you want to. I just don't like to because I don't need to. I just like a lot of them on there. And for me, it gives it more flavor. I poured too much stuff in there a couple of times, but not that many times. I'm going to stir all that in, obviously. And the pepper. So check this out. This is the way I cook. I got the green beans. The beef is cooking in here, and all I did was pour the green beans right on top of the beef. Actually, because I want to leave the house in like 15 minutes. So I'm going to cook those in there with the beef. I'm going to mix them in so a bunch of them get down to the bottom. And then I'm going to put a lid on so the steam actually helps to cook them too. So I cook those together, so now I got beef and green beans just all together in one.